Will walking help me out with my lower back pain or disc herniation? In this video I'll explain why and when walking is good, and of course how can you make it more beneficial with some exercises, and when to look out because it can make more harm than good. Everything in this video. Hi guys, I'm Nick Tsenkov, and today we're going to talk about walking. How walking is helping some people and worsening the problem in other. I will explain you the patterns, why walking will be beneficial and why can and when can walking worsen the things. Of course, I will give you exercises which will help you out no matter walking or not, but the idea of those exercises, they will make you feel better, but you need to embed them in your walking. So let's start. First, why people have pain when walking? Because they don't know how to walk. Yeah, when they are walking and they have lower back pain from one of their sides, most of the cases they're limping. They're moving their weight to the other side, or they're shifting to the left, to the right. They're limping. All that movements aggravated lower back pain. Why? Because that movement shouldn't be done like that. You need to be stable. The glute medius is stabilizing your hips through the movement, and lower back isn't moving at all. Do you see the difference between glute medius strength with straight hips and when the glute medius isn't active, and which will then stabilize in the movement? Of course, the QL muscle. It gets tight, overworked, and hop, here comes the pain. So the problem isn't in the movement, it's how you do it. So let's fix that issue. What we can do about that glute medius? Really simple exercise. Just stay straight. The feet needs to point straight ahead and the knees out, just like that. Now, pick one of your legs and lift it in the air, doesn't matter which. Do you see how you wiggle? Is your knee going inside? Are you shifting the weight to the one side or to the other? Are you lifting? Are you elevating the hips? All that movement is compensation because lacking of muscle strength. Of course, do you know what that exercise is? It's your step. Every step that you're making is just that exercise. Just see, you're just lifting the leg, and the only thing you need to do after that is put into the ground. So you're walking. If you cannot stay just still for about a minute without shifting the weight and the glute taking the control, that means you have problems to be fixed. Of course, the easiest thing you can do is just stay in that position and try to fix it. Of course, if you're shifting your weight, it will be hard just to fix it right away. So you need to take a bar or, for example, a wall just to hang there. Hold to the wall so you can shift and straighten the hips, and after that, try to release the wall and see if you can handle the stuff. This is the idea, little by little, to get used to it, and of course, embed it to your walking. You want to make it harder? Of course, there's always a way. Lift one of your knees up to the air. The same thing, shift it to the left, or just lift it, elevate it. Fix that. Push the hips down, move to the other side, and now hold that position. You want to make it hard? Just put the band on your feet and try to lift it up. You see the difference? Harder and harder. That's not the only thing that is shifting your hips. Do you know the next problem? Your feet. If you have weak feet, weak arch, collapsed arch, flat feet, doesn't matter which, there will be problems up in the scale, up in your body. When your feet are collapsing and you're walking, you can see what is going on with your feet, with your ankles. They are going in every step. How many steps a year? 1 million? What you're saying? Huh? 1 million steps done like that. Come on. And of course, when the arch is collapsing, the knee is buckling in, and of course, the hip is first going down, depressing, and rotating in. So you're shifting the hips every step you make. Of course, this needs to be changed. Just stay straight, Just do it right now with me. Just be straight and squeeze the feet. You can see how the glute is engaging as well. When you grab the ground, the glute is engaging as well. This is because they're working together. They're synergists. If one is working, the other is working as well. So when you grip the ground, the glute medius is activating and the hips is even. This is the idea. How you can do it? Easy. Just try to squeeze the ground. You can find a towel or you can make it without. Just put the feet and try to grip the ground. The mistake that you can do is elevate the toes pads or the toes like that. The only thing that is lifting up is your arch. Only grip and see how the arch is lifting. You can feel the pressure under the arch and of course in your tibia here outside of the leg. Can you make it harder? Of course. The next step is something like a running. Same thing. Put your toes to the ground. Move all of your weight to the toes on the front leg. And now slowly try to drop the heel without losing the arch. The bigger the arch, the better. What can the mistakes be? If you're looking yourself in front, the idea is the ankle to be straight. When you drop them, slowly, the ankle should be straight. If the ankle is dropping in like that, you have a problem. Little by little, work it out. Are those exercises enough, huh? I think you need one more. The farmer's walk with one hand. With both hands, it's really nice exercise, but it's more for the upper body. Now I want to make some balance, so hold it in one hand. Doesn't matter if it's dumbbell, water or your groceries. Take it in one hand, and the idea is to walk the same as you walk normally without anything. You should be straight as possible. No movements, no shifting the weights. Straight as possible. Do it slow. You can see how hard it is to keep that. Why? Because when you're holding the dumbbell from the one side, that means the other side, the opposite side, should be working on 100% or you will fall to the side. Can you do it? Can you be straight? Can you even walk normally? I know it's hard to believe that you cannot walk as a human being, but sorry, it's a muscle imbalances. But the nice thing is that when you fix it, everything will be fine. I was Nick Tsenkov. If you need anything, ask in the comments. Till next time.